Welcome to Apocalypse Ready, your guide to surviving anything life throws your way.
The wild edible plantain plant plantain is a broadleaf perennial herb that is native to Europe and Asia, but has been naturalized all over the world. It is a common weed that can be found in many different habitats within North America, including lawns, gardens, roadsides, and wastelands. There are over 200 species of plantain plants in the Plantago genus. Two of the most common species include the broadleaf plantain Plantago major, which, as its name suggests, has very broad and short leaves, and the narrowleaf plantain Plantago lanceolata, which has long, narrow leaves and a slender flower spike. It is a common weed in lawns and meadows. The leaves, flowers, and seeds of all plantain species can be eaten. However, some species have a bitter taste. Plantain has a rosette of basal leaves that are oval-shaped with prominent parallel veins. The leaves can vary in size and shape depending upon the species, but all have distinctive parallel veins running from the base upwards. The flower stalks are 4 to 16 inches tall and have a dense spike of small, greenish-white flowers at the top. It is most commonly found in temperate climates, but can also be found in tropical and subtropical climates. To harvest plantain, simply cut the leaves at the base of the plant with a sharp knife. The best time to harvest plantain is in the spring or early summer, when the leaves are young and tender. All parts of the plantain plant are edible, but the leaves and young shoots are the most tender and flavorful. The leaves can be eaten raw, cooked or dried, and used as a tea. The young shoots can be eaten raw, boiled, or steamed. Here is a simple recipe for cooking plantain leaves. Ingredients: 1 bunch of plantain leaves, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, salt and pepper to taste. Instructions: clean the plantain leaves by trimming off any brown or damaged leaves. Cut the leaves into 1-inch pieces. Heat the olive oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Add the plantain leaves to the skillet and cook until they are tender, about 5 minutes. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Serve immediately. Enjoy! Plantain leaves can be tough, so it is important to cook them until they are tender. The leaves can also be bitter, so it is important to season them with salt and pepper or other herbs and spices. Plantain shoots tend to be tenderer than the leaves, so they do not need to be cooked as long. Plantain is a nutritious and versatile edible plant that can be used in a variety of dishes. It is a good source of vitamins A, C, and K, as well as minerals such as calcium, iron, and magnesium. Plantain is also a good source of fiber. Plantain contains compounds that have anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, expectorant, astringent, and diuretic properties. This makes it useful for treating a wide range of conditions, including arthritis, asthma, eczema, coughs, diarrhea, hemorrhoids, water retention, and kidney stones. Plantain may also improve digestion, lower cholesterol levels, improve blood sugar control, and reduce the risk of cancer. Plantain is generally safe for most people to consume, but it is important to note that it can interact with certain medications, such as blood thinners. It is always best to speak to your doctor before consuming plantain, especially if you have any underlying health conditions or are taking any medications. This video is a basic introduction to wild edibles. It is not intended to be a comprehensive guide to identifying and eating wild plants. It is important to do your own research and to positively identify a plant before eating it. Eating a wild plant without proper identification can be dangerous. Many wild plants are poisonous, and some can be deadly. It is important to be able to accurately identify a plant before eating it, even if you have eaten it before. If you are unsure about whether or not a plant is safe to eat, it is best to not eat it. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe.